This video shows the tipping floor repair at a waste-to-energy facility. Hi, I'm Bob Swan with HD Heavy Duty Concrete Floors. Let's get started. The contractor who did the work was Osborne Contract Services out of Greer, South Carolina. The product used was EcoFloor 404. Additional information about the contractor and the product can be found at the end of this video. This facility is located in Portsmouth, Virginia, and is owned by the Southeastern Public Service Authority. It's operated by Wheelabrator, who recently rebranded as Waste Innovations. This is a waste-to-energy facility that provides power to the surrounding community and a local Navy yard. This operation takes in trash from a number of different transfer stations, and they operate 6 days a week and handle in excess of 1,500 tons of MSW per day. For this repair, we're using EcoFloor 404, but it's not the first time this facility has been repaired with this product. In 2007, a section of the floor was repaired with 404, and while most of the material has worn away over the last 15 years, you can still see some remaining topping in the photo. Another section of the floor was repaired in 2019, also using EcoFloor 404. You can see that overlay here, which remains in good shape. The tipping floor is supported by a series of piers with the structural slab resting on the pier caps. Over time and through settlement, the underlying soil had eroded, leaving a space beneath the structural slab. The facility was originally designed to handle about 500 to 1,000 tons of MSW per day, but it is now operating 6 days a week, moving about 1,500 tons a day. As larger equipment was brought in to process the ever-increasing amount of trash, the floor gave way in some key areas and now had to be replaced. The area that needed to be repaired was about 2,800 square feet and was back away from the port edge toward the middle of the tipping floor. But the area had two significant problems where the structural slab had fallen away and now had to be replaced. Of course, there was a need for the new repair mortar to be structurally tied into the adjacent concrete with new rebar. The rest of the designated area required normal surface prep, but you can see the exposed rebar, and in some cases the rebar was missing. As with all of our jobs, a keyway is established around the perimeter to ensure the topping stays bonded and is not feather-edged where it meets the adjacent concrete. After that, the area is shot blasted and ready for the epoxy bonding agent. We bond all of our toppings, including EcoFloor 404, with a 2-part epoxy. After the epoxy is well mixed, it is either poured or sprayed onto the floor. It is then spread evenly with rollers, squeegees, and brushes. While the epoxy is still wet, a coarse sand is broadcast into it to the point of saturation. After the epoxy is cured, the excess unbonded sand is removed, leaving a surface that looks like this. The floor is now ready for the topping to be applied. The product is mixed in a ready-mix truck, combining the mixed water with this high-strength topping, EcoFloor 404. The 404 was extended with pea gravel to fill in the deeper areas. This helps cut down on shrinkage and heat buildup while the material cures. The material is mixed at about an 8 to 12 inch slump. That makes it easy for the vibratory screed to level it out. At this consistency, the product will achieve a strength in excess of 10,000 psi in just a few days, and ultimately hit 15,000 psi at 28 days. The vibratory screed does a pretty good job of leveling the topping. The contractor then used a vibratory bull float, additionally flattening out the topping. The final finish is given with a round edge trowel, which closes up the surface. The final treatment is a good coat of curing compound, designed to hold in the moisture so the product achieves the desired strength. The product used to repair this floor was EcoFloor 404, and the contractor who did the work was Osborne Contract Services. Osborne Contract Services is the contractor who did the work. For more information about the other services they provide, go to their website at osborneinc.com or give them a call at 864-877-2535. For more product information, go to EcoFloor404.com. EcoFloor 404 is manufactured by the Euclid Chemical Company. My name is Bob Swan with HD Heavy Duty Concrete Floors. Thank you.